everybody, it's your girl Jhouse here, and we just want to really quickly clear up one rumor that we saw going out, and we're going to do that in 7 minutes or less.
So now that I'm actually threatened, no one wants to give me the same due process that the previous administration had. It was all in the budget, because at the end of the day, we humans before anything. I'm a human being before anything. These are titles. These are borrowed seats. It comes and goes. So for you guys not to take that into consideration, that's bothersome.
Okay. May I be recognized?
Trustee? Yeah, I will. 1 second. And what I'm even bothered about, you could keep saying you didn't have malicious intent. The reason why I say that, because you did. You went on up to my house, to my property, on my land, and my residents had to check you. My residents. Because you was being malicious.
I never went to your house, so that's a lie. Here you go lying.
They got it on tape.
I went to your neighbors when I took the picture when she asked me what was I doing.
Make a video.
So lying again.
Malicious
once again.
So
that wasn't malicious intent. Those are my.
Go ahead. Let me let you get it out.
Yes, those are my tax dollars. It's not malicious intent for me to go anywhere and take a picture and talk to whoever I want to. I'm an elected official just like you are. So if I see two people, two police officers, two patrolmen with barricades on a block, I got the right to go any place I want to go. So it's not malicious intent. I had the right to go there. I didn't come to your house. I didn't knock on your door. I didn't take no picture of your house. I talked to your neighbor. So if you want to start telling these things, make sure you tell the absolute truth. If it wasn't for privacy, I would state what her name is. So make sure when you start telling this stuff, tell it absolutely the way it happened. So when you go look at your Ring doorbell or anything else, I was never on your property. I was at the corner of the block where the barricades were and where the officers were. And I can tell you which each officer was. So please stop telling untruthful things to make it sound like you got all this stuff going on when you're in the wrong sometimes.
Mayor, if I could be recognized, please.
Yes, 1 second. Let me respond to Trustee Belcher. So for the record, you was over there on BS. You was over there doing malicious intent. I was at an event giving out book bags and uniforms, and you took it upon yourself to go on my block to do what you thought you was going to do. The residents stopped you and confronted you. This is what I'm saying. The board don't know. They don't know everything.
Here you go lying again, because ain't nobody stopped me. Here you go lying again.
I ain't gotta lie. I ain't gotta lie.
You are a liar. So why you talking about somebody on BS? You a liar.
Point of order. Thank you.
Ain't no order. You don't have no order. Stop lying so much. You a liar.
Trustee, you finished? Then I cried and I let you talk.
Doorbell. If you said I went to your house, pull your Ring doorbell.
Okay, you finished.
Because you a liar. Stop lying.
Basically, I'm putting it out there. So you doing.
If you're gonna put it out there, put the truth out there.
I am putting the truth out there. If you
no, you're not.
I am, because people don't know this.
You're a liar. You're a habitual liar.
Trustee, people don't know this. They think that you do this.
I don't care what they know. I went over there. I never said I didn't go.
All right, we moving on. I think people got the point and the gist of it. So everybody knows that. The police department knows it as well when it did happen. So I just want it to be on record, Clerk Key, what Trustee Belcher was alluding to and what she was trying to attempt to do.
And make it on record that she's a liar too. Put that on record too, that she's a liar.
Moving on. Go ahead, Trustee House. You have the floor.
To you. Whatever it is, it's not a big deal that it happened. It's just a big deal if you lie about it. Got it?
Yes.
Great. Who threw the rock?
I don't know.
Well, that I don't believe. How are you going to convince me that that's true? It's your job to convince me that that's true, that you don't know, because I don't believe you.
It's me. Because I've been a Dolton resident since before you were even a trustee. And she's been about the children before she even had her 3-year-old. You know, the people here in Dolton, we work hard. The people that are in Dolton that work for Dolton, they work hard. And this one right here, Belcher, when the mayor was out there giving backpacks out to children in last August, she was over there taking pictures of my house, the police, her house, and I walked over to her and wanted to know what was going on. Oh, I'm your trustee. And I'm like, okay, so who are you? I voted for her because she was on Tiffany's slate. That woman sat there and degraded Tiffany like you wouldn't believe. I can give you word for word. And I said, so she won't communicate with us. So what did you all do? Because we just hitting the 3rd month. And all of a sudden she's doing something wrong. What is the problem? So I feel like it was a setup, Tiffany. And this is all a setup. They came here, they rode your coattail because they know you were going to win. Because if I'm not mistaken, didn't she run for mayor before? And she got what, 10 votes?
Yeah.
I'm just asking. I don't.
No. Yeah, she ran
'Cause I
for
know I
mayor.
didn't
She got
vote for her.
94 votes.
Right, right. But
Go down. He threw the rock.
Yes, child, that's not even it. It's been Belcher versus everybody. And if y'all don't believe me, I'm going to put a link in the description to a very good friend of the channel, Conscious, so that y'all can see Kiana been trying to get in there forever. And it also gives you some insight on how and who's been working with who. But check out that video. I'm just like, wow. Oh, this is a tea with the trustees. Yeah, you know, the latest tea with the trustees because they don't record anymore. Hey, Mr. Rogers, not Fred. Anyway.
what makes me angry is I look at this. Where are my trustees? Where are they? I heard somebody was out there, one of the trustees was out there having words with somebody, but they should be in here.
Oh, yeah, that's a good question, isn't it? They all walked out. Where are they? Did they leave because they knew that all of the public comments, especially yours, were going to come up? Did they leave because they saw the faces in the crowd who they knew would stand up to the podium and tell the truth? Did they see that people were going to come out and ask questions about the recall? At any rate, I tend to pay more attention to the residents who have lived there over 20 years, in addition to the new people that have come since then, because the people that have been there over 20 years, they've been there under different administrations. So they're the ones that can best tell you what's going on, how they feel, and they are the ones that have the most information. As for Kiana Belcher's ridiculous behavior, you a liar, you a habitual liar. So is that lady lying? I mean, come on now. I'm just going back to the beginning. And like I said, for me, I'm a history lover. You gotta go look at history to understand the present. And if you don't do that, and along with having basic respect for Robert's Rules of Order, for a system, for humans, it's just going to be more chaos. And this is definitely going to lead into my next video that is not really about Dolton. It's about people in general. But now that I've been going over these, I just feel like it kind of applies to Dolton as well as many other places around the world. So I'm going to cut it off there. Until next time, sending you guys love and light.